What is the regulation that you trust? What kind of license do you want to see? What are the KYC, AML policies, privacy policies that you want to see from me? And then build the operation around it and then get the relevant licenses. So you're not overshooting or undershooting in this. And what I see really on the market that we are just not talking enough about the viability of the project. There is a lot of conversation going on about the regulation, about the MiCA and what is allowed and what is not, but no one is really touching even the surface about, okay, now we've got the license, who are we going to work with? And I have a lot of clients who are coming to me that, hey, Victoria, everything is okay on paper. Now we need to find a partner who is working with us. And it's like, no, it should have been the other way around. So going back to the question regarding international payment processing is getting more and more complex because we are adding more layers of difficulty in terms of technology, in terms of regulation, in terms of innovation. And innovation is always coming with a big part of the caveats of technological integration, testing the waters, as I said, finding the relevant partners who are willing to take the risk of trying out your innovation. So there is always a backslash of every part of the innovation that, yes, let's do that because it's going to be quicker and cheaper, but I don't want to be the first one that you're testing it out on. I don't want to be the guinea pig to test your operation because if you are doing something unintentionally wrong, I am, as a financial institution, going to get the penalty, going to lose my license. So this is the biggest complexity, what we see that at one part, everybody is innovating, AI is on the boom, stable coins are being born out of thin air, but somehow the compliance department of the traditional banks who are making fintechs possible still a bit vary. Let's see. Let's wait a little. Maybe go somewhere else, prove yourself there, and then come back to me when you have the volume, when you have the proof that it's working and you've got clients and you're not doing anything wrong. So this is the biggest hinder of the innovation. And from the user's perspective, if you are trying to expand on new markets, good luck to you to figure out that I'm good enough for Lithuania, but I will not be good enough for France or for Asia or for, I'm expanding to emerging markets, Latin or Africa. And this takes a lot of effort, time, calculation, negotiations, market knowledge to be able to negotiate the bare minimum terms and conditions for yourself as a user. And again, going back to the education, the biggest problem is that there is no relevant standard qualification or even education or any kind of information out there which is guiding you. So there is a lot of mistakes being made because my payment provider told me it's possible. Let's do that. And halfway through the integration, it turns out that, well, actually, we can't do that, or it doesn't work like that, or we are going to have to add new fees. So it is a very, very complex situation. But yeah, when it comes to regulators, I can see that the regulators are trying to work with the industry